So welcome to Black Hat video series. So in this video, we'll discuss about the malwares. So what are the malwares? Well, these are the malicious programs which affect our computer, which harm our computer. Simple. Maybe you've heard a lot of times people saying that my computer is not running well, it's running slow, and my computer got a virus, and that's it. That's what they say. They do not know that virus is just one of the malwares listed in our section, but they always complain that my computer is running slow. It means it got a virus. No, it's not always the case. There are a lot of types of malwares as it's displayed on our screen, and our computer can be infected from any of them. Now we'll discuss what are their functions, how they're different from each other. All these are types of malwares. Malwares is just a category, and these are the different types of malwares. So first one is the virus, and virus stands for Vital Information Resource Under Siege. If we write it down, now what's the job of a virus is, if someone is designing a virus or developing a virus, what it could do when you send it to someone's computer is maybe it could delete their files, maybe it could slow down their computer, maybe it can infect their computer, maybe it could keep on restarting their computer. Point is that it will just give a damage to their computer, nothing else. The point is hacker will not gain anything by damaging someone's computer. That's the thing which people understood very soon. That's why viruses were more popular till in the 90s or till 2002, 2004, 5 maximum. And after that, now it's rare that you'll see a virus nowadays. Why so? Because nobody is able to gain something by destroying someone's computer. So that's why the Trojan comes into the picture. So what is a Trojan is, there are a lot of names first of all. You can maybe see Trojan horse, a rat, a backdoor. So whenever you scan your computer from antivirus and it catches something, just go into the details and check it that what type of malware it got. Not always the virus. So there will be a high possibility that your antivirus would be saying that a Trojan horse is caught. That's what is more common nowadays. And what's the role of a Trojan is? What Trojan do, if I have created a Trojan and I've sent it to someone else, and if the person double clicks on the file, what will happen is I'll gain the full computer control of the person. So whatever he will do, maybe he's doing something, he's watching something on his screen, I'll be able to see what he's doing on his screen. I'll be able to download his files, delete his files, start the processes, close the processes. I can capture his microphone, whatever he's speaking on Skype with someone. I can also record his keystrokes, that whatever he typed from his keyboard, I'll be able to see that on my computer. Maybe he's going to Gmail typing his password. Maybe he's going to a bank website type. His internet banking login fails. Maybe he's going to some shopping website where he's typing his credit card number. So whatever you type, you'll get it. Simple. So that's all you can do very easily through a Trojan horse. That's why these are the most common and the most preferable program by the hackers. Now the second most preferable is the ransomware. Now what a ransomware is also built with the same way. You just have to create it from a software and send it to someone else. But its working is different. So when someone will double click on your ransomware which you have designed and send it to someone, it will just lock down all the files, only their personal files in their computer. It commonly affects to business people more. Why so? Because their files are more important than money. So they have a lot of, important business documents, pictures, personal pictures, etc., which are more important to them, which they do not want to lose. And it just displays a picture on your desktop that if you want to retrieve your files back, you have to pay that much money in this account. So till the point you cannot pay the money, it cannot retrieve back. Now you might be thinking that is there any way to retrieve her files back? Or is there any way the victim will be able to retrieve their files without paying us? The answer is no. He cannot retrieve it back. He have only two choices basically. Whether he have to format his computer, it means in that case even he'll lose his files, or he have to pay the hacker only then he'll be able to repetitive the fine spot. Now the fourth one are the adwares. Now adwares are something for the advertisement purposes there, but like whenever we install some softwares, that software is also install some more free softwares in our computer, like some toolbar, etc. So which keep on, displaying us advertisements, keep on giving us the pop-ups and forceful advertisements, which we cannot even stop, we cannot even uninstall. We put a lot of, pop-up blockers in our Chrome, etc. But still that doesn't work like that because of a computer that's infected from adware, which is designed for forceful advertisements to pick up the sales. So they're not much, harmful for our computer basically because the main role is advertisements. The fifth one is the worms. Worms are primarily built for congestion. The main job is congestion in the network. Now it doesn't affect one computer. If one infected one computer, it will not just remain on one computer. All other computers, like there is a company in which one computer got infected from a worm, and it's a network of 300 computers in that building. It will slow down the network of all the 300 computers. The internet could go very slow on all the 300 because it will just create a congestion in the network. That's the role of the worm is. But if you notice, viruses, adwares, worms, they are not primarily for the money making. For the money perspective, according to me, only Trojans and the ransomwares are the primarily key. And that's what we will be doing after this video. So we'll be practicing how we can create the Trojans, how we can go for antivirus evasion so that antivirus would not be able to catch it, how we design the ransomwares, as well as all your questions would also be cleared in the specific videos of the Trojans in the ransomwares when we go into the more details. And now one thing more I would say, how antivirus catch all these malwares in the form of signatures. When you upgrade your antivirus, it just, downloads some signatures, which are the hex values of the hash values of the malwares basically, through which it's able to catch it. And now one thing more, if you've noticed that still you call the products as an antivirus. Even the antivirus companies call it antivirus, but they catch every type of malware. Their actual name should be anti-malware, not antivirus, because it doesn't only catch the virus, it catches every malware. But why they still call it antivirus is because of the layman people. If they call their product as anti-malware, nobody will buy it. If they'll call it antivirus, everyone will buy it, because that's what I was said, that people are only aware with the viruses. So and antiviruses, that's it. That's the only two terms they know. But we have to skip the viruses. They are no more required. We have to skip the adwares and the worms because they are not related to our money making path. So the next video, let's continue about recruiters.